getting into prepping. In this video I'm going to share my EDC carry. EDC is my everyday carry. In other words, that's the stuff that I would have 99.9% of the time during work hours. That is the stuff that I will be carrying with me. I did make a video on the EDC last year, but since then I have added a couple of things to make it more practical and more workable for me. So it is a bit different than the previous one. You can also just watch the previous one if you go back in the history, just for reference if you do that. So like I said, the short definition of everyday carry, and there the range starts. The short definition for a EDC is the everyday carry. That could be the stuff that you carry with you in your pockets 99% of the time, and then also the additional equipment that you've got on the periphery. Like my stuff is, like I said in the previous video, I've got my stuff in my computer bag to assist me. So I just got some additional equipment and some additional stuff in my EDC as well, so I will include that in my video as well. So as soon as I get home, I'm gonna pack out everything and just show you what I've got. So until then, just hold on. So welcome back. Yesterday when I got home, the weather was not on my side. We had a little bit of a disturbance there. So I'm just going to continue today with the EDC video. I'm just going to pull out the stuff from my pockets, just show it to you, and then afterwards I'll just after I've laid everything out, I'll just show you what it looks like. Please excuse the noises. We are living in the suburbs, so that's it. First of all, just my EDC light, a torch, one battery, very easy to use. Obvious reasons, you need to get light, you need light, so I've got that one. I've got my EDC knife, just a normal knife with a belt clip, or a belt clip that I just put into my pocket, and I just put a linear to it as well for better handling. Then in that same pocket, I'm starting off with my right pocket. In that same pocket I have got chapstick or lipstick, lip ice that I can use for my lips and for starting fires if I need to do that. Just got a big lighter, a small big lighter with some duct tape around it, for obvious uses for the duct tape. The most prevalent one is to fix stuff up, and then it can also be used as a flame extender. Then I've got a monkey fist with a metal ball in it. I bought this one specifically for self-defense in case I need to defend myself. This one can, it acts as, it doubles as a blackjack to say the least. So that's everything in that pocket. Then on my belt, I've just got, I'm just going to take the whole thing off. I've just got this little hook that I always use to hitch my keys on. This is actually my wife's keys, because we've been out today. So, but this thing just clips on, or got Velcro to fix onto the belt, and then I can use that as a to carry the keys, to make sure that I don't lose my keys. I use this every day, so I know exactly where my keys are. Then I'm going to move over to this side. Just start off with, I've got a little pouch with my multi-tool, with several items. Obviously you can understand why I've got the multi-tool. I've got my firearm on this side and 2 spare magazines on this side. I'm not going to show it to you for obvious reasons as well. Right, then in my back pocket, right back pocket, I've got my wallet. What's interesting in my wallet is that I've got one of these card multi-tools for different uses: bottle opener, can opener, screwdriver. You can use it as a box cutter. These things are quite available quite frequently, so you can just use them. And then just for in case I don't have my glasses with me, I've just got a plastic lens that I can use for obviously starting a fire, or reading if I need to do that quickly. And then I've just got some cash in here. Obviously also just I've made a video on the why cash is still king. if you get into a situation where you don't have card access, you can still use cash. Whatever the situation is. That's everything I've got in my back pocket on this side. Then on this side, I've just got a bandana for using as a emergency bandage, packing a wound. I can also use it for dust protection, stuff like that. So that's part of my EDC. Then I'm just going to go into my left cargo pocket. I've got a self-made pocket, if you want to call it. It's a pocket within a pocket. It's actually a pocket on a that I've just taken off a pair of pants, and I'm using that to keep the stuff with that I carry with me every day. First of all, just some paracord for obvious users. It's building shelter, using it as an emergency EDC, emergency tourniquet, binding stuff together, stuff like that. So that's just a piece of a hank of paracord that I've got. Then I've also got just an emergency blanket, emergency triangle bandage with some plasters and some safety pins in there that I carry with me for medical purposes. I can also use that for a tourniquet, stuff like that if I need to. So it's just some medical, very limited medical equipment, because the first aid blanket, or the what you call this thing, mylar blanket, for safety, just to make sure that I've got some shelter with me. This one is actually a 1.4 by 2.1 meters, which is fairly big. I can easily cover myself with that. Then I've just got this pocket I will have to open because there's quite a few things in here. I've just got some, let me start off with this. I've just got water purification tablets. If I need to get water in a jiffy, I can have it. It's the tablets that you treat 1 liter of water with, so I can treat 1 liter of water with. We all know that once you've treated that water, it tastes like swimming pool water. So just to make it a little bit more palatable, I've got some sachets of cool drink mix in it, so that I can use that for that. Then I've just got a few paint pulls that should actually go into that pocket. I'm going to fix that up now. Just paint pulls that goes with my medical kit. And then I've just got the small little glow sticks, the glow bug they call it. It's actually for fishing, but I do use it for an emergency if I have no torch with me, or my torch fails me for some reason and I need to get some light. This will help me out in a jiffy. And then it is just an emergency poncho that if I get caught in a rainstorm, I've got some protection there as well. So that's basically the EDC kit that I've got, that I carry with me. The rest of my EDC obviously includes my shelter element, is my cap. I always got a cap with me. In the past almost 3 years, I've only left my cap at home once, and I felt naked for the whole day. And then let me just get the rest of the jacket that I wear. It is just a short sleeve jacket, or a fishing jacket, or whatever you want to call it, like that. We some call it here in the Kruger National Park. It's called a guide's vest. It's just a vest with pockets on it. I'm working on a project for that. And then a normal working day, I will have a long sleeve shirt that I've got with me, and then also long trousers, cargo pants with cargo pockets that I can put my stuff in. I've also got with me an emergency lanyard, an emergency bracelet with a compass, some fire starting with the ferro rod, and the scraper on the other side. There is also got some edge that I can use as a knife in a very extreme situation. About 3 meters of paracord, spare paracord should I run short of it, and then also a whistle that I've got, and then also just my trusty watch that I've also got with me. So that's the stuff that I carry in my pockets. So if you just give me a few seconds, I'm going to just get the extended EDC just to show you that as well. Yeah, so I'm back. I just want to show you my extended EDC. This is the stuff that I've shown you now that I carry in my pockets. but I always have my laptop bag with me, so that is my backup for in case something goes wrong. So I'm just going to open it up and show you what I've got here. In here I've just got the very basics, another glow stick that I can use, paracord, another length of paracord that I've got one coffee for in case I need to make coffee somewhere along the line. I like my coffee, so that's just that. Then some refresher towels, some very basic condiments. I've made a video on why I like to take my condiments with me, so it's some condiments with this, a whistle that I can use in an emergency to back up with for that one if I do lose it, and then just an MRE pasta with pepper steak, MRE meal ready to eat. Just need to rip it open and I can eat it with a spoon, the spork, the spoon on the one side, fork on the other side, so that I can use this. So that's just the stuff that I've got in there. Then on the side of my rucksack I've got just a battery power bank that I can use for charging my phone if I do run out of juice, and a earpiece, or just the earpiece with just to use it if I have to use it quietly. I can use that. So that's the basic stuff that I've got in here. And then in here is also a full kit with well, let's back it up. Why not? Let's do it like that. I'm going to start at the back. It's got two bags in it, just another poncho, backup poncho that I've got here, a backup bandana if I need to use a bandana, then a foldable water holder or bag, 700 milliliters of water that I can use. I've just got some water purifications for backup. As you can see, I have used this one, so there's only 9 left. I must actually replace that one. Then I've got a compass with a lanyard on it, so that I don't lose it so I can just get cardinal direction if I need to get cardinal direction. And then a lighter with some duct tape as well, with a cable tie, just to make sure that I don't depress that and lose the gas. If you can hear that chopper in the background, as far as I know they're not looking for me, so we can continue with that. And then in the second pocket of this little bag I've just got a multi-tool, backup multi-tool as well. So just a backup for that, for in case I do lose or have to replace or whatever, the second one that I've got here. Then I've also just got a backup knife, pocket knife with some features on it. It's getting stuck in here now, but basically it's got a spoon, a fork, a knife, and a couple of other equipment that's on there. I'm not going to waste your time with that, trying to fix that up now. And then I've just got another mylar blanket, 2 is 1, 1 is none. Then I've got a toothpick or a tooth cleaner and 3 earbuds in this also available. Still got another packet of glow sticks, small glow sticks that is used for fishing, that I've got available for backup, with a foldable foil container that I can use to boil water if I need to. I just need to fold it open again, put it on a flame, and I can use it to either heat up my food or to boil water for emergency situations. So I've got that one available. And then just in here, the last pocket, just once again some very basic medical stuff, the triangular bandage, a CPR device, some pain pills, plasters, Panado pain pills, and Medlemon. So that's the stuff that I've got in my backup that goes with my computer bag. Yeah, so that's just my EDC setup that I've got. Like I said before, there is no one size fit all bag or system. You have to work on your system and make it work for you. This is a system that I've been using now for I've upgraded with the bag and the contents of this about 2-3 months ago, just after I made the first video on the EDC. So that is an addition to that, and that has come in handy for me. It works for me. It doesn't need to work for you. You, like I said, you build your device, your EDC system to your liking and to your needs. So yeah, that's my video on my EDC and my extended EDC or my backup EDC. So this is the stuff that I carry with me every day when I go to work. If I don't go to work over the weekends, you'll most probably find the pocket stuff in my pocket. Yeah, something is spooked there now. I've got the stuff, my torch, my knife, my lighter. That would be the 3 items that you'll be very lucky if you catch me without these things. That's my basic stuff. And then on the weekends I just carry my EDC Plus kit, that I call it. There is going to be a video on that as well. So yeah, that's my EDC. That is what I use on a daily basis, and that works for me. Do your own stuff, do your own setup, and make sure that you've got what you need when you are in trouble. So that's my stuff. That's all from me. I hope that you did find this interesting, and that there's something that can at least get your mind going. Work on your own EDC, carry your EDC, and make sure that you know how to use it. So with that said, thank you for watching. See you in the next one, and keep on prepping.